What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel. I am currently recording a playtest, and if all goes well, this will just be a full-length video. So, here's hoping that everything does good and is not bad. So, let's... There we go. Jesus. But alright, here we go. This is obviously Portal 2. It's one of the games in the Portal franchise. There being two, if you don't count Bridge Constructor Portal.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Gymnastic.
There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I feel like this is too loud. That's better.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this.
Classical music, yeah. Fucking blah.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Let's go, baby.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to inform you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move.
It is absolutely not all fine, Wheatley. You are lying to me.
Up to you.
You are lying. So, I actually haven't played this in about a year now. It's been a little bit. What's up, bitch?
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension.
Yo, you've been under for quite a lot longer.
And it's
Not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. Shut
But
the
don't be
fuck up.
alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yes, I'm still holding on.
Power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Makes total
Hold on,
sense.
this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make
You're
it through? Have I got enough
barely,
space?
absolutely barely.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Yours.
Alright, so no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
I didn't
Alright?
check,
Not dead.
and I didn't
Okay,
plan on it
almost
either.
there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
It is not a docking station, Wheatley.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
mystery,
attempt a
mystery,
manual
mystery.
override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes.
Not bullet hole. Yeah, I know, you fucking dickhead.
Figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Shut up. Ah, yes.
There we go. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the
Aperture Science
Enrichment
Entertainment
Center.
Center. Yeah.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3,
Yeah, there we go.
2, 1.
Let's go, baby.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Actually, an alien invasion caused this emergency because I believe Portal 2 takes place just after the apocalypse. No, I believe it takes place after.
If you feel liquid
Like-
running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Either
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I think it's like before the events of Half-Life 1 or during events of Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2. I know the games are related in that way. I know they're related in the way that the games take place like during or after each other. I know Portal
Good. Because of the
1
technical
is happening
difficulties we are
during
currently
Apocalypse
experiencing,
for
the
Half-Life,
testing
and I think
environment is
Portal
not
2
suitable.
happens
Before we
after
implement the relaxation valve at the conclusion of testing,
after
please
like
take a moment
Half-Life
to write down the
2.
results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
It's like a whole thing.
Or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you made it.
Shut up, Wheatley, you fucking
Should be
cunt.
a portal device on that. Oh! Hello? Can you see
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait.
Yeah, no, or
When
yeah.
I come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team.
Yeah, definitely a theme.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics. To share. Good.
To
If a
share.
lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
To share implies that the copy given was given to one of them, and they just hoped that that turret gave the information to all the other ones.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Definitely, yeah, smooth jazz. Definitely. Get that down there. Get that down here. That's up there now, yeah. Very nifty, very nifty.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Of course, because you wouldn't want some what they're doing. Oh man, these robots, I tell you, they're all entitled. You know, robot entitlement, you know? Robot privilege.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does
Does
not
not
appear to
appear
be a deliberate part of the test.
Does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test. Is that implying that in some cases, I'm trying to remember everything that goes on here. There we go. And then we put this here. Then we have to set up the portal and get the timings right over here. So epic. Very nifty.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak,
Like, you are not alone.
All
Yes,
applications
I am.
in low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
How can they run on 1.1 volts? That's aren't these supposed to be like advanced artificial intelligences? How is 1.1 volts gonna help? Like, where's he getting his power from? You know?
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
God helps no one because God has abandoned us. That's yep. Oh yeah. All right. Well. Cool.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future
Starts with you. The future should not start with me. The past was me. I was the past. That was an accident. Let's see. Ah, yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. Mm-hmm. Nifty. Fuck. Well, that certainly didn't help. Thank you.
This far, future starter. That said,
If you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. Fuck you. You're not even good at your job, brother. Like I will point out, this man has been sitting here for
to ensure
an
that
untold
future
number of years.
core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center
Look at
respects
this.
your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
This is upside down. Who gave this the green light? It's upside down, man. It's upside down. Who gave it the green light?
Aye, aye. I'm up here. Oh, brilliant. You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Mm-hmm.
But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2,
3.
3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch... Ow!
You can't feel pain.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here. Would you pick me up?
Nope. I hate this game so much. Fuck you.
Would you pick? And off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously.
Follow the
Let me
rail.
just get my bearings.
Idiot.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No. Thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yeah, no, fuck you. You're being an asshole, Wheatley. You're bad influence on these poor innocent turret cores. They didn't do anything wrong. They're trying to live their best life, and you are sitting here being a dickhead to them. They're quite lovely people, in fact, actually. It's not their fault they were designed to be lethal military androids.
Right now, in order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Okay,
I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Oh, she's more than just off. She is dead.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
A
You're not gonna
human.
believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Seen
There was a sort of
him
chunk of
since?
time where,
You motherfucker?
absolutely nothing happened. and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me. Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Yeah, well, maybe stop doing that then.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, all right. But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Question
Can you see it anywhere?
is,
I can't see it anywhere.
how is this thing meant to go
Tell you
up
what,
and
plug me in
down
and
without
I'll turn the light on.
accidentally flipping everything?
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
You're stupid.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan.
Act natural.
Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Yes, it
Where have
has.
you been? I've been really
Busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Did what?
GLaDOS is a MILF.
No. Oh, no.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science.
You
and
monster.
monsters. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I don't act suspicious, don't act suspicious, I don't act suspicious, don't act suspicious.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing,
Just like old times.
There it is. Hold on.
Good times, good old times, yeah.
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
Yeah,
You
that's
know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their
unfortunately I don't
existence to
care.
exacting revenge. Luckily,
So,
I'm a bigger person than that.
yeah, a big
I'm
bitch.
happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from
Definitely.
testing
Hey, there we
for
go.
the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I wonder why that is. Something really makes me wonder why that might be, and why you might want to reanimate the dead after the only person that you've ever been defeated by dies. You know, seems kind of suspicious. You robot lady, huh?
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first, simple test, which involves deadly lasers, and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
You'd hope they react positively.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Not really. Not really a lot. Yeah, I'd say more like just a few hundred. I don't know. There's like what, 15 ish, like 20 test chambers in this first section.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work.
Yeah, well, it's a
There
fucking
should be
mirror.
one in the corner.
It's a mirror, so I don't know what you really expecting. You.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Yeah, a horrible person, yep. Just like you. You're worse than I am. You've killed thousands, millions of people.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
That is very rude. Jesus Christ. Get your shit together, lady. Fuck.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Says the bitch that weighs several metric tons. You stupid, irrelevant, outdated piece of technology. You're a tool to be used, to be harnessed, to be exploited.
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Oh, scheisse. Thank you. Not destroying this facility, she says. Ow. Bitch, what? Excuse you? I have never failed that level before. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Shut your bitch ass mouth.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative.
They could not. Yeah, yeah,
Good
yeah.
luck.
I pressed the wrong button like 4 times. Okay, there we go.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Well, maybe stop being a cheapskate. Stop cheaping out on the oxygen. No?
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
I will.
I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Whose fault is that for being a salty little bitch? Maybe if you weren't killing thousands of innocent people for fun, I wouldn't have had to murk your ass in the first place.
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless.
Yeah, fuck you. Come to Papa. Seriously, that better have landed.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Ow. That hurts my feelings a lot. Definitely haven't heard that 100 fucking times.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting sight. Oh, Did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
Yeah, sure that you absolutely are. This is my favorite level. Well, that would have been useful if I had actually grabbed this. There we go.
The pre-test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna take whatever I want with whomever I wish to have.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Rude! You killed that man or woman or non-binary individual.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
Yeah, I remember. I'm not a fucking child.
Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There, if you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Sure. I don't know. Did she actually say anything though? I don't exactly remember. So I'm googling it right now. I'm gonna see if she said anything actually. Like I'm gonna see if she actually said anything, and I will be right back. So what she said was, and methodically knocking people's hats off. Then I account it high time to get to sea as soon as I can. That is a line from a book that I have not read, nor will I ever read. So, all in all, neat, I guess.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faithlight in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
You thought happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your
Generousness.
I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Very cool. Oh, I gotta remember how this one goes. Yeah. Okay. Haven't played this in over a year. Fuck, wrong side. Fucking died. Wowzers. Cube, there we go. Gibby. Here's me forgetting that I have to actually get up there first.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an
An
eagle,
eagle
piloting a blimp.
Yeah. That's a compliment in my book. I mean, if I was an eagle and I could pilot a blimp theoretically, I would feel proud, you know, proud to be uh fucking a pilot eagle, I guess. I don't know, man. A pilot
Enjoy
eagle.
this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Or alternatively, tiny little thing I call going and fucking yourself. And then we're just gonna bring this down. This Pokemon move substitution. Have that. Not have to go grab that. No, we still do have to grab this. We need this to exit the level.
Well, you passed the test.
Yes.
I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
Of course you saw some humans, because it makes sense for humans to be wandering out in the wilderness around the entrance to a highly advanced secret military-based underground research laboratory. By chance. That makes sense.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
I will do whatever I fucking want. Oh, it's the near-death experiences for me, sis. Oh yeah, hey, that is kind of like a whole thing, ain't it? Huh. Weird. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was. Gotta get in. Which means that I should still be over here. Then I should shoot that over there. Yeah. Let's go. Nifty.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks?
No.
Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Correct. I am the only one that is that pointlessly cruel. The only one. Sharks are actually quite peaceful.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of hair. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
I will touch any and everything.
Hi, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Like, bird, bird, bird.
You killed that bird's babies.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Yeah, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here. All right, very soon. I promise. I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me. Never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Yeah.
Well done.
Easy
In fact, you
peasy.
did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well.
Enough.
Enough.
She's just being pointlessly mean at this point.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
I'm not spherical, so this does not apply. Ayo. Grenade.
Who's there? Are you still there? Hello? Are you still there?
I feel bad for these little guys. Because
Critical error.
they don't deserve to die, you know?
Who's
Shush, 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 shush. I'm not here. They don't deserve death. They deserve to be loved. That's so sad. I feel so bad for these guys. Sure. Welp, I am actually going to stop the recording right about here because this has been almost an hour in the making. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.